What do you mean you have nothing special to wear for Easter? Cheeky Chihuahua Charms has several. And when we say special, I do mean special. Yes, we do have the cowboy hat, and over here we got the cowboy boot. But when I'm saying special, we have the Easter necklaces that are so special that these are the only 4 that there are. These are the only 4 in existence. They are solid, as you can see, and very speckly. Either way it turns, you're going to see these beautiful little charms hanging on your neck this Easter. We got the purple boy bunny and the pink girl bunny over here, and we got the soft blue boy bunny and the pink girl bunny here. Only at Cheeky Chihuahua Charms. Hey folks, Jimmy Snow Dog here from Cheeky Chihuahua Charms. Just waiting for people to come on in and have a look and see what's going on today. See if I can get my angle. I thought I had a good cover here for the angle, but we'll see if we can get it better. Ah, there we go. It's getting a little better. That should put it just about right so y'all can see all the necklaces. There we go. That should adjust it just about right. I put together a pictorial of basically what it was like to make this little pink bunny up here. So I grabbed the camera, and each stage I went through by making the mold and actually building the bunny, I put together a small pictorial. And while we're waiting for people to join us, let's have a look at that. I put that together so people can get a good idea, because I get a lot of questions like, how do you do this? I mean, people ask, is that glass? No, that's not glass. It's a polymer resin. It's a form of resin. It's UV resin mostly. That with clay, you never know. I want to show you something special right quick. Now, the 4 bunnies you see in front of you on the neck braces there, those are the only 4 in existence. The 2 pink lady bunnies and the 2 male bunnies, the purple and the light blue. They're the only ones in existence. So if you purchase one of these from Cheeky Chihuahua Charms, you know you're you're going to wear it yourself or you're going to give it as a present. And all by yourself, you know, there ain't another one out there like it. Nobody can top it. Nobody can match it because there's nothing like it. And this year, 2024, I made 4 of those for matching necklaces or just, 2 males, 2 females. That's all I made, except for 2 others. Now, one will never see the light of day to be anybody but one of my stand-ins because he's a ghost bunny, very crystal clear, kind of strange looking, and he'll be you've seen him in the little pictorial I did. I had him up there in one piece. And then there's one more bunny. Now, this bunny here, I call Sandy the bunny. Not because of that green color, though, if I made one special among the other ones, it was going to be special. Normally, if I'm going to do something special, that's right, Jimmy puts glow in the dark in there. So this thing's going to glow in the dark to one degree or another. But I call him Sandy for another reason. You see, old Sandy there's got several layers like all the other bunnies, except the other bunnies I made with a real glitter back. As you can see over here, I made them very glittery on the back. So in case you're moving around and it bounces, it's still going to reflect. But Sandy here, as you can see, is one color. And as you notice, it sort of looks the color of sand. Because that's exactly what it is. That's the color of sand, folks. That's nothing but a very nice texture of Florida sand, all filtered and nice. Then put into a layer of polymer, a layer of resin actually, and add it on for the thickness. And that's why I call this piece, the one I've been wearing, Sandy. Now, Sandy needs a home. Yeah, he does. Sandy needs a home. So what I'm thinking about doing is sneaking up on Jeff Crumpler's show this Thursday night, like tomorrow night. Or I might pop up on Saturday. Depends on what me and Jeff talk about soon. And we'll do a little giveaway and give Sandy a new home. So what you say, folks? Do you think I should do that? I see nobody in chat, so that's okay. But when you see this later on, because you're probably at lunch or something, when you see this, give Jimmy Snow Dog a yell if you think it's a good idea. Now, not just for the Easter, we have what you're seeing on the bottoms. We've got the cowboys. We got the cowboy boots with the fake cowhide. And you have the cowboy hat. Big difference is these two charms are solid metal, but one's on a normal guitar planchet and the other one is on a tri-corner guitar planchet. Okay? If you see one of these and you see it during my show, if you see it after I've finished going live, that's okay. You can always reach me at that address scrolling across the screen right there. Cheeky Chihuahua Charms at yahoo.com. Say, Jimmy, I saw this on certain date. Today's the 19th. I saw these. I want those at the price you got. Well, that's simple. Just send me an email. Send me your address. Send the same address, Cheeky Chihuahua Charms at yahoo.com to PayPal, because PayPal is what I'm working with right now. Still have not figured out the Cash App, and I'm seeing so many other problems going on with the Cash App that I'm kind of shying just a little bit away from it. But no big deal there, folks. I have PayPal, and it works very well. So all you've got to do is say, Jimmy, I saw this. I heard the price you stated, and I want that. That's easy. All you got to do is get a hold of me. Okay, that's for the Easter. Now, I didn't state a price now, did I? All right. When these go up on Etsy in a couple of days, if I still have them, they will go up on Etsy, and they will be about $15 to $20 a necklace, plus shipping. But hey, folks, you tuned in to Jimmy Snow Dog today. And today only, well, you catch me on this show, contact me, yell at me. It's easy. $10, $5 shipping. These make beautiful little gifts, folks. They really do. They're solid. Look at that multi-spangled. It really blings on that side. These make beautiful little gifts. and they're kind of fun to wear. I'm a full-grown man, but I wore that little green Sandy there. I kind of like. I think he's cute. He's a neat one. And none of my charms are small. Let's face it, I don't do too many things small. Like Neil Peart said, I keep thinking big. I always will. Now, let's get out of the Easter charms because we've already told the price. That's going to be $10, folks. $10 and 5 shipping. Little boy, little girl in your life, cousin, nephew, niece. Think about this. Easter is right at the end of the month, folks. Get a hold of me now so I can get these in a shipment and get them to you before Easter. That's one of the main things. Let's get them in before Easter. Now, speaking of Easter, excuse me, folks, going to pop up a video right quick. Okay, folks. Yeah, technical difficulties is right. We had a small malfunction here in the house. It's kind of all taken care of. So give me a second. We'll give you right back. Okay. Yeah, where was I? We finished with the Easter bunnies. Folks, nephews, nieces, sisters, brothers, wives. And like I said, I've already worn the green Sandy a couple of times. I think it's neat because I love glow in the dark stuff, but I want to make sure that all the stuff that I do will actually do what they're supposed to do. $10, $5 shipping, only if you get a hold of me. When I put them up on Etsy, they're going to be 15 to 20 a piece plus shipping. You don't want to pay that, folks. Let me save you some money. Okay? Now, let me show you something new that I wanted to show off a little while back, but I didn't give myself enough time, but I'm going to try to work on learning to give myself some time. So I'm going to put these up here right quick. Going to angle my camera down so you can get to see what these actually look like. Okay. Now these folks, these are earrings, okay? The hooks in them from the top down are 925 sterling silver. When I first started this little company, I didn't know the difference of what to borrow and what to order and just have to buy. So I was going through Amazon. I still use Amazon, don't get me wrong, but I've changed out products, and all my earrings, all the hooks are sterling silver, period. I've tried to change all my hoops to stainless steel. They don't stain, they don't change color, they're a little stronger. And of course, with the 925 silver, you know you've got something that's good for your ears. Okay, we'll start at the top there. And I'm going to go down just a little bit and show you something kind of unique about this set of earrings. If you'll notice, I'm going to turn off the light. There we go. You'll see the bluing for the water. And in the background there, you can see the mermaids. You can see the fish. You can see the turtles very well. And what's kind of neat, here you go, because I made this way. Let's see if this comes out in the light. Let's hope it does. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. The blue in the water will fluoresce for you. So if you're out and there's black lighting in the area, these earrings will fluoresce because the bluing in the water is kind of fluorescent, and it makes that little pearl stand out even neater. Or neat, I shouldn't use the word neater, but I would say nicer, stands out better. Whatever. My English has never been great. But you can see these things very well. That's just an added feature. The sand on the bottom is real sand. Actually, it's Florida filtered sand. All kind of nice, if you ask me. You have sand at the bottom. The pearl. It's not a real pearl, folks. The clam, the anchor, all little different places. The seahorse. As you can see, the mermaids, jellyfish. Each one of those are little solid metal charms that I put into those. And those earrings themselves right there have roughly between 11 and 13 layers in the making. Each one of my creations, folks, are original. Each one of them. There are no two alike. They may be close to a common theme or something, like we have the ocean here, but they'll never be two exactly alike of any of my products because I'm not a machine. I'm not a machine. There's a difference. One of the things I thought were neat about this set of earrings that I created was I wanted them to look a little bit like sea glass because we like sea glass. So if you notice, unlike a lot of my creations, yeah, see the difference there? It looks like rough sea glass. It has a rough texture to it, but it's coated, but it has a rough texture. But it's not see-through completely, but it does look like rough sea glass. I'm the only one that does this, folks. Others can copy, but others can try to create after me, but I do these. These are mine. And I'm kind of proud of them. Rather proud. It takes a bit to do these things. Like I said, I put a pictorial, and I cut into it a second ago, so we had a little something going on in the house. But basically, it takes, I would say, roughly an hour to create a mold. Then it'll take another hour, basically, to fill, process, color, and create from nothing to a solid charm that will last years. I've got charms that I started with years ago and yes, I did have to change companies. I learned I had to grow, and I changed the different kinds of resins I was using. I got stuff that doesn't yellow after a while. Hey, Kevin, how are you, dude? I see you just came in. What's the ship item on the left? Oh, Kevin. That is my personal coin. Let me show this off to you. I'm Jimmy Snow Dog from Tampa Bay, Florida. I'm a stacker. And when I found out that Haley Bug did this beautiful coin, when Haley Bug did this, I went kind of goofy. It's my favorite coin. I stick it up here all the time. Made by Haley Bug, and you can get them from Haley Bug. I believe they still have some left. It's 3/9 fine silver, 1 ounce. Kind of looks like a bit of a doubloon, and it's got the Jose Gaspar's pirate ship on it because it says here Tampa Gasparilla Pirate Fest. It's a festival. Every year we have a pirate fest. We all get together and get nuts. I sell some jewelry. I sell all kind of glow-in-the-dark pirates, glow-in-the-dark skeletons. We have a good time. Basically, it's Tampa's version of Mardi Gras, and we celebrate it. It's kind of based on Gasparilla the pirate. That's all goes in tradition, folks. I'm not going to get here and get into stories, but that's the way it goes. But Kevin, that's what that is. I will check them out. Yeah, I was in the Navy for 20 years. Oh, okay, brother. Ships are cool. Let me tell you, ships are cool. Did you catch I call these the Mermaid Lagoon. If you got someone special, put those on her ears because I haven't told everybody what the prices are on that yet either. When those go up on Etsy, that's going to start out between $20 and $25 plus shipping. Guaranteed. If you're with me, you see me, you know how to get a hold of me. That's Cheeky Chihuahua Charms at yahoo.com. You see those and say, Jimmy, I want that for my wife. I want that for my sister. Or I want that for me. Either way, all you got to do is get a hold of me, send me an email and say mine. Or if you're in the chat like Kevin is, right now the chat's kind of empty. I understand that. I'm still young and knowing and doing this. All you got to do is get a hold of me and yell. Simple and easy. Real simple and real easy. It's Cheeky Chihuahua Charms at yahoo.com. Now, let's see what kind of time we're approaching here. 12:26. That's not too bad. Everybody's at lunch. I'm going to play this one or two more times for y'all folks. This is basically what I go through, or what these things go through when I'm making them. This starts out with this pink bunny. Now, let me pull it back up here again. There we go. There she is. There's Pink Bunny. Okay. This Pink Bunny right here. If you order this thing, and like I said, it's $10, 5 shipping. You order that from me. All you got to do is watch this. It starts with molding. Gotta have the blanks. You gotta start with your blanks. I had to build those first. There's my ghost bunny. He's gonna be in other videos. But that's the empty mold. Gotta start with a little color in it, coloring up the flower. That glows in the dark, by the way, folks. Then some purple. Gotta add that purple. Now the nose. That nose is obsidian black or onyx black. Go with the eyes. You gotta do these in steps to get them right. Then you got the front end with the muzzle. There is some sand mixed in with that white. I'll say that. Then you gotta get the pink. On the reverse side, you can just see the face coming out. Then one more layer for all that pretty glitter. You gotta see some bling. There she is. Now, one more added, or two more added. You gotta get the ears and the eyes. And don't forget those pretty red lips. There you go. Now, folks, when that's done, that is not over. That is just one more of the process. Because after that, it comes sanding, grinding. Then I give what I call a chem bath. I use acetone, alcohol, soaping, and it gets all nice and clean again. Then it's got to have that anchor put in to hold it onto your neck so you're hanging on your pendant. That's got to be placed in and glued in. Actually, I UV that in. It's that coming out. I UV those in. And then, of course, it's got to have at least a couple of nice pretty coats to make it glisten. So it takes me at least from start to finish right about 2.5 to 3 hours of my life to build one of these little charms. And once they're done, they're done. Sounds like the Cheeky Chihuahua himself is having something to say, but he's always got something to say. That's Zeus, the Cheeky Chihuahua. He's a trip. Trust me. Greenwood, hey, how are you? Giddy up, dropping off the keys. All right. Thank you very much, Jody. Appreciate it very much. Silver Paws, how are you? How are you, Silver Paws? Glad to see you come in. If you didn't catch it earlier, because of this show, and if you want them for someone special or for yourself, because of this show and this show only. Because once they reach Etsy, Poshmark, Macari, once they get there, these charms, plus a little cord necklace, I honestly advise all of my customers, get your own chains. You know what you like. If you want something super special and you say, Jimmy, I only want silver and I want 22 inches, and that's what, okay, I can go look that up and charge you for it to get it in for you. But I'd rather you use your own personal chains. If you want something special, yell at me. I will go to Endeavor. Not a problem. But I basically sell the charms. It does come with, each of my charms do come with a cord. They're about 20 to 22 inches around the neck. You can wear as you pull it out of the bag. But I always say, please, and I advise, put them on your own chains. They do come with a hoop on there, so it should fit most standard chains. If not, it takes a little bit of adjustment to put it on a chain. Now, those for this show, and if you see it, get a hold of me, are $10 plus 5 shipping. They're going to be $15, $20 on Etsy, Macari, Poshmark, and all that in the next couple of days. And don't forget, get a hold of me quick if you can, because let's face it, Easter is right around the corner. And I do mean right around the corner. It's great that you want them, but I got to get them into packages and get them shipped to you before Easter. So if you can, yell at me quick. It's easy to find me. It's Cheeky Chihuahua Charms at yahoo.com. And I will show these off one more time. I am kind of proud of this one. I will make more. I call this the Mermaid's Lagoon. Each little filament you see in there are not filaments. Those are actual metal charms. You got the seahorse, turtles, mermaids. You got the jellyfish, clams. They're not real pearls in there, folks. Not in this set. But they are solid metal in there. And they will last. If you get near black light, they will fluoresce. They will go $20 to $25 on Etsy, Macari, and Poshmark in the next couple of days. You see me on my station, on my show. You see what you like. Say, oh, I like that. All right, not a problem. For these right here, 15 plus 5 shipping. Get a hold of me, folks, before they're gone. I do this a lot. I've been doing this for a while. People will pop up and see them later. Yell at me. I would appreciate it. Just yell, hey, I like those. Okay, not a problem. Jody, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. We really do. Y'all hit that thumbs up, likes by when you're here, please. Appreciate it. It does help the algorithm. I'm very young. In fact, I think this is my second or third show even. And I do enjoy showing off some of my stuff. I'll show one more thing off right quick, or maybe two. Then I'll get everybody's hair. I know most of you are at lunch or you're trying to get things done like most people. Okay. Now, this here, folks, is 1.14 grams of pure 999. I believe it's 3 nines or 4 nines, but it's 999, probably 4. Silver crystal. 1.14 grams of pure silver crystal in a crystalline form. What it is, I've encased it in see-through crystal clear resin. It should not yellow ever. I got a good product out of it. Right now, that is on a chain, but I've discontinued those chains, but I've left it this way. As I always say, please, please, I advise get your own chain. If you would rather a cord, yell at me if you want this, because it's going at a pretty good price. On my show, if you contact me, this is $20 plus 5 shipping. If you contact me. I have not put this up quite yet, ready to go on to Etsy. It will be in about 2 weeks because I'm going to make a couple more. to give folks a nice choice. This is the smallest and the first. I'll be making a couple more, different sizes, different weights. And they'll be in the $25, $30 to $40 range up on Etsy and the rest. You contact me. You like this little beautiful little crystal that you can wear anywhere with anything? Contact Jimmy Snowdog at yahoo.com. Nope, sorry. Yeah, well, I'm on yahoo.com. You're right, Yahoo. Contact me at Cheeky Chihuahua Charms at yahoo.com. Same address for PayPal, Cheeky Chihuahua Charms at yahoo.com. $20, $5 shipping. You will not get another deal like that out there. Well, folks, my voice is about shot. I've been fighting with the sinuses for the last several hours, and I'm losing the battle, actually. Now, I'll go this one more time. Should we show up on Jeff Crumpler's show tomorrow night or Saturday and do a quick giveaway and give Sandy a home? Because let's face it, Sandy needs a home. All right? Come by and yell at me, folks. I appreciate it. As always, blessings, everyone. I'm Jimmy Snowdog from Cheeky Chihuahua Charms. You guys have a blessed day.